Hey guys, today we're going to be making our way through my Twitch backlog of games that have come for free with an Amazon Prime subscription. I had pretty much no intention of ever playing most of these games, but I thought I should be fair and give them a chance. It looks like there might be some good games in here, so I guess we'll see. Some of them I expect are going to be pretty terrible. So we're going to go ahead and start with A Good Snowman Is Hard to Build. And this is actually the only game out of all the ones we're going to play today that I've already started. So let me go ahead and reset my settings here, or clear my progress. So the idea here is you're this little creepy dude. He's walking around and he is trying to build a snowman. There are three sizes of balls, big, medium, and small. And the idea is that you're trying to build one with the base the biggest, and then you got your medium one, and then your small one. So it's a lot of kind of pushing these things around, trying to make it work. The first stage really easy. Once you build your snowman, find out what its name is. It's Lucy. It's a lovely little buckwheat thing you have there, Lucy. Okay, so here's the actual like real mechanic. So as you push these balls around in the snow, they get bigger. So obviously the puzzle design is kind of built around that. So, there you go. So here's Sarah's. Let's see. And one of the other nice things is you can like undo individual actions instead of just going all the way back. And even if you accidentally undo everything, you can still step back one and get back to where you were. I really like that. It's a nice touch. Okay, so we need a big boy. Oops, that was a mistake. We need a big boy, a medium boy, and a small boy. Right. So I'm not going to do much more than this. It gives us a pretty good overview of the game, I think. I actually really like this game. I don't think I ever would have played it before. I think the puzzles are smart. They do get actually fairly difficult. It took me some time to solve the puzzles that come into play even after, I don't know, 10 minutes or 15 minutes or so. So I think there's a lot of fun to be had with this game if you like puzzle games. So I'll give it a 6 out of 10. All right, Baseball Stars 2. This looks like a very old school game. Not even sure if it's controller supported, so I guess we'll find out together. Oh, whoa. The audio is very loud in my ears, so hopefully it's not quite as loud for you guys. All right. So my controller is controlling it. It's a good start. Oh, is this actually a Neo Geo game? I totally wanted one of those when I was a kid, but I could not afford it. Wow, okay. Say we're not ready for a solid state drive there. How do I start this game? How do I start this game? Is it just a two-player game? This is crazy. I don't even... I'm giving myself credits, or I'm giving... What's happening? Oh my god. Alright. Am I even playing this game? I have no idea.
Hello, Major League fans. This is Michael Beard.
This game actually looks super familiar. I wonder if this was in arcades. Okay, well, I guess that's it for that. Because it seems to have closed itself. Of course, I still have this open, so that probably didn't help. Fatal Fury. Is this also an old Neo Geo game? And was Neo Geo... Was that like the arcade system? Because I feel like yes is the answer. Oh god, it's the exact same intro as before. So yeah, these must be. Yep. Okay. Let's give it a try. Unreal. What is start? Which one's start? Okay, I got it. Well, is there a computer? Can computer play? I may be playing against myself. That's a very large
Bear versus Kim. Round one. Fight.
I love the flickering shadows. Maybe my refresh rate is too high. Okay. Okay. I'm done with this. I mean, maybe at one point it was a good game, but I would not recommend it right now. Oh my god, a UI that actually works. Already passed a 3 out of 10.
100 years ago, Fab.
Oh, we don't have time for this. I mean, the UI is really clean, actually. Animation looks, I mean, not the animation, the art style looks really nice.
I'm off to the market.
Okay.
Don't buy the blue squiggle again.
I'll ask the brigadiers about it.
Trying to wake Mina up.
So, okay, we're like cooking here.
Mina!
Saskia.
Mina, if you don't...
Blah, 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 blah. Run to the table. Open the pantry. Shouldn't I be facing the other way to open the pantry? Okay.
Ma, these ingredients tasted... A couple of things we got from the market were... One bow run noodle soup. On it.
Wait. It's like the squiggle tentacle with a left thumbstick. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I probably should have actually tried to do something useful with that. Okay. It's like the really boring version of Cooking Mama. Oh, I didn't even realize I was moving these squares around. Okay. Stir with the right thumbstick. Oh, okay, so I can rotate these. Okay. I see, okay. There's 3 of these guys. And I have prepared a beautiful spaghetti oyster tentacle dish. Lovely. Her running animation's really weird. Here you go. Enjoy that.
You stayed up training for the brigade again, didn't you?
Blah, 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 blah. Wow. That real hardcore anime run right there. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Wow, I didn't expect to actually be fighting stuff here. Huh. Okay. Unexpected. I did not think this was a platformer. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it looks like I'm picking up my own ingredients. That's kind of cool. I like that. tell you what I don't like is pressing right trigger to pick up items. That's really weird. Satchel is full. Okay. Oh, nice. That's cool. Wonder how easily that gets filled up. Ooh. Take that. Ooh. These guys just keep coming forever. Seems like no is the answer. Make a dish with at least 50 somethings. Okay. I think we're gonna need some Karana stomach. Sure, makes sense. And then probably some cheap chi horn. What, 7? The fuck? I can't rotate these. Interesting. Okay. With at least 50? What? How am I gonna do that? I don't know, man. Can I go back? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I probably messed up. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wish I could rotate these. Oh, I'm cooking. Okay. Didn't even mean to do that. Oops. Shoot. Oh my god. How do you know when you're actually done? Oh, I see. Okay, so it actually gets more star things. Okay, so can I put more stuff in now? Yeah. Okay, cool. I think we definitely need some eggs, and then some cheap sheep breast. Okay. Not done yet. I'm not done. All right. Here we go. 61, baby. Can I be done now? How do I?
Okay, that's enough tweaking. My stomach can't handle another 5.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm trying to finish here. You just have low patience. Okay, yeah. Nailed it. Looks delicious. What even is this being served in?
Experiment for me to try?
Yeah, good luck with that.
You bet.
It's horrible.
I mean, I expected that.
What?
I did not taste that myself.
Nah, it's actually good. But I have to keep your ego in check.
No,
Oh,
you're
we're
clearly lying. Okay, well, I mean...
Simon.
That meant a lot. It meant a lot to me.
Before.
Alright, so just to be clear about this rating system, obviously it's not fair for me to give these games a rating, but I'm doing it anyway. It's mostly maybe a little bit for me, because if I give these games a higher rating, I'll probably go back to them at some point. And how else am I going to remember which ones are worth going back to? Maybe that's what I should do. Okay. Forget about the we'll go back to, no. Forget about the 1 through 10 system. I'm going to go to a we'll go back to, won't go back to system. I'm going to say this game is a won't go back to. Just not a genre that I particularly find interesting. What else we got? Gonner. Let's check this guy out. At least they make the logos interesting. I've actually been really surprised by what high percentage of games in these Twitch awards support controllers. I like the music. Huh. Art style's pretty cool. Come on, little whale guy. What are you doing there? Oh. Okay. What? Wow, how did that happen? Is that me double jumping? Yeah, it is. Okay. Interesting. This whale, he's so excited. Do I really need all of these? What do I get for these? Aw. Whale's my friend. Did I not have any lives before? Okay, pooped me out. Why are these hearts like in the middle of the UI? Like, why aren't they bottom left or something? If they, oh, okay, hello. Yeah, jump. Oh, I can stick to the side. It's a weird looking wall jump. Yeah, okay. Oh, I've got a gun. I didn't even see that. Nice. I'm gonna try to see if I can complete like maybe one more screen. Level? Wait, whoa, hello. Knocks me back too. I wonder if there are roguelite elements to this game. Probably not. See, oh, it even has like a Meat Boy kind of slime on the side. I don't know, it's just his blood maybe. Yeah. Okay, I see. So when you get it... Wait, I'm confused now. Why can't I shoot anymore? Oh, somehow I didn't even notice my ammo meter on the bottom right. Yeah, the UI's a little weird, I gotta say. That guy, I'm guessing, yeah, okay. What's this? Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, I mean, I feel like I have an idea for this game, how it works. I really like it. Seems like I would definitely come back to this. Jotun. I'm gonna check this out. I feel like it may be super cutscene heavy, and if it is, I'm just gonna not give it a rating. Thunder Lotus. Another controller game. Way to go. The screenshots of this look awesome. So see if it's like a fully drawn game. Definitely being not fair and skipping these cutscenes. Interesting. I mean, already it looks like I'm gonna control this character. Wow. Looks really high quality. That was a really long wind up. Oh, and you can hold it longer. Okay. I mean, really impressive art style.
Yggdrasil.
Definitely fully drawn and animated.
Hinna nýju heima. Gullfallegur.
Feels like he's moving so slow though. I go in this cave? Hello? Anybody home? Is this where, am I back where I started? The Barrow Mound. A ruin in each region must be discovered. Once found, it is up to you to keep exploring the lands. Oh, they come back pretty quick. Let's give it one of these nasty wind-ups. Okay, one shot for that. Good to know. Pause to view the map. Where am I, though? Is that me? Okay, I don't know how I feel about that map. Hey, Lotus. Eee, okay, bad. Can I destroy them? I don't know. So they're impassable, apparently. Might be a save? Kind of on the fence about the level design right now. I do feel like I'm playing a video game that is like a cartoon from my childhood. Oh, okay. Is this guy gonna follow me with his eyes? Yep, he sure is. The sacred well of Mimir, in which I sacrifice my eye, shall replenish your life and powers. Okay, well, thanks. Dude's creepy. I guess another save. What's the point of this? It's cool. They do almost no damage to me, so I'm assuming healing is going to be a pain. Oh, hello. There's a lot of them, though. What? Jesus. Get me anything? Is there any reason to kill these things? It doesn't seem like there's XP or anything. I wonder what that yellow bar is when I get hit. I guess you don't lose all your health immediately, it happens over time. Guess could be useful for really big hits if there's some kind of potion. Looks like I got some kind of power. God's healing is bestowed upon. These things just like heal me? Is that? Oh, what the? I think I just did that. I did just do that, and I seem to have wasted one of whatever they are. Is this a cave? A little secret passage? Oh. Just a fake app. Alright, more of these things that are just gonna choke me to death. Guess you could like wait for them if you were a patient person. Not at the moment. I'm trying to crank out as many of these things as we can. Okay. What does that mean? Power should break the barrow, mount seal. Okay, well, where's the seal? Oh, I'm actually gonna die. Guess I have to be a little more patient. Am I coming back where I came from? I can't even tell. I don't know how to read this map. I have literally no idea. Oh boy. Okay. Did I come from here? Oh, okay, so now we have all three of these, apparently. Okay, so it looks like I was collecting them to come back here. Sure, why not? Come on. The music is a little silly, I would say. What did that? Oh, it's a heal. Okay, well, that's helpful. What? God, so the animations are so slow. They like lock you in place for a good second and a half. I mean, come on, little buddy. Where's it going? He's just leaving. If he doesn't have a projectile, I'm in trouble. Whew, the pathing. Okay, bye. All right. Well. What is this? It's ridiculous. I want to kill this guy, and then I feel like that's it, unless something crazy happens. That did... Okay, great. Keep forgetting I can dive. Even dive animation's slow, though. And, like, after you get up, there's a bunch of frames where you can't move. Jesus. It's gonna get bigger. Come on. Okay. Really wishing I didn't waste that other heal now. Good time to run it. Yeah, well, likewise. I'm gonna say something about the pace of that game is just a little too slow for me. I do not think that I will come back to this one. Even though I really appreciate the animation style, I think it looks really nice. Just played Jotun, played Drifter, Hue. Hue actually is a very interesting puzzle game. I played that the other day, so I would go back to, although I won't be playing any of it here. Dub Wars, also a very interesting game. Concept of this one is there's a background music track, and you're a ship flying around, and your weapons automatically fire with the beat. It's a really neat concept, actually, I think. All right, let's check the pillars. I have a feeling this might be another cutscene heavy one. Also, unexpectedly large file. Visionaire Studio 4. I've never heard of that before. Oh, I can automatically start other chapters. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and start one. Oops. Maybe I should... Hopefully you could see that. Alright, let's start it up. I would love to play the tutorial. In fact, it's probably all we'll do. To think about your object and your environment, stand near it and press X multiple times? Why multiple times? Oh wow, I really did think about that multiple times. It's a nice visual bug. See all objects, characters, and exit you can interact with. Okay, it's cheating, but I have no shame. Those were Tom's tools. So it seems like, I guess this is like an adventure game, which I like adventure games. Just don't know that I can really assess one in a few minutes. Hold right stick in any direction to open your inventory. Pretty rude to cough to get your daughter's attention. Like, why does he have to wave or cough? Can't he just say hello? If you want to stay silent, wait for the timer to run out. Apparently he's not voiced, so he just makes a lot of weird gestures. When arrow like this appears, press A to explore another area. Okay. $11:35. Is it the time or is it the date? I don't know if it's just because I'm recording, but the animation here is really choppy. The vertical animation, anyway. The rest of it looks really good. Can't skip this cutscene. It's an F+ for me.
I promise, this will be the last fire. After tonight, it won't be trees anymore, but walls and a roof. In Shiring, I will find a job.
What if
I gotta
the
say,
bishop wants to hire you for life?
I've been pretty impressed by the
Keep his
quality of
boundaries
voice
in
acting in some of these games as
Maybe
well.
strengthen the town's
There's only been
defenses.
one that I was like,
Plain
this is
things,
clearly the
Tom
programmer
Builder.
recording
Just walls
voice and he has no
roofs.
idea what kind of audio settings he should be using.
There.
I don't know,
Took me
the
a
frame
long
rate's
time
really
to find
weird. I
some
mean, I
fine
feel like
internet
maybe it was an artistic choice,
Why
or
don't we
maybe it's
use your
just
staff?
saving money by
I'll
not
think
drawing
of
all the
them
frames.
nicely,
Either way,
Because that
I think
thing
it looks a little weird.
is precious. It's not made to burn. And we might be able to sell it. Right, now let's see if this does the trick.
The environments, I think, are really pretty. Alright.
Martha, you want to cut up some turnips? We'll be making soup.
Cook up them turnips.
If it helps. Alfred, you go and look
This
for
girl's like
water.
5. We already have her
No,
cooking turnips.
proper water for my family. You sit, I'll take care of it.
You still haven't answered my question, Tom Builder. What if the bishop offered you a job like they did in Exeter? Something that is beneath your craft, but pays for a lifetime. Easy work.
Well, building something is never easy.
You
I
know
mean,
what
it seems like you're living out in the
After
forest,
Exeter,
so
you
probably
said,
take
I could
whatever job you
create
get.
Something that matters, something that stands for eternity, or I could die setting up houses.
Is this
and
really the
sheds.
time to
But
have
what
this
if
conversation?
Houses and sheds would feed your family. Would you stay this time, or would you keep on looking?
I'm gonna say nothing.
Don't tell me you haven't thought about it.
You know I could do so much more.
You said the same
Ooh,
thing.
she's
then.
mad
Look
at
where
that.
it brought us. Just promise me you'll think about it.
Didn't promise. Make a note. Clues work like items. Use them on characters to talk about them. What's the clue I found?
Maybe we can sell the baby.
Alfred!
What?
I'm joking. Don't listen to me.
Ugh, that visual bug's really annoying
Aren't
me.
you forgetting something? Or are you planning to carry the water with your bare hands? Can
What?
you see the sun yet?
No?
What
But
is this
Martha-
thing he's looking at?
Don't distract me. I'm working.
Alright.
Stupid snow.
Of course, that
Never
probably
left.
explained exactly
Well,
what that
we're
was, and I
here
didn't
now.
pay attention.
Guess there's no use
First
in-
tool I would need to build a new church. Okay, here's the deal. I don't know that I've played enough of this game to know whether I would want to come back to it yet. I'd have to be in a mood for a very slow game. But, I mean, I like adventure games. Art style looks good. I don't really know about the story yet, but I'm going to say tentatively, it seems like a game that I could come back to. Okay, so full disclosure, I did just play this game high hell a little bit, and then I had a problem with ops, so I lost my recording. So I'm going to play it one more time. I will say I did like this game, so I get to play a little bit more of it. I'm not salty about that. So the idea is you get these objectives. Oh, that battery is my life. I've been wondering what it is. Okay. Maybe I should be a little more careful. They take aim really quickly. I don't know what that thing on my back is. I've been trying to figure that out, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. Try to be a little more careful. My flick shots are super off. Try again. They take aim so fast. Can I kick these guys? I'm definitely gonna die. Just curious. Okay. Can I heal? Okay. Oh god. I guess maybe I need to take advantage of their reload. Now I'm embarrassed. Before, cleared out everything. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Now, I should re-record. Not hitting it good. Jesus. Okay. Alright, so confirmed headshots don't matter, so I should stop aiming. Do not enter. Okay, that was pretty cool. And then to end the level, you jump off. I like that. It's a good ending. Alright, I'm gonna stop with that. I really like this game. I would play this a bunch. I'd definitely go back. Alright, so that was High Hell. High Hell, 2 thumbs up. Definitely not playing that. Played I Hope earlier. Would not go back to that. Roll Star. Doesn't look impressive, but who knows? Maybe it will be. Oh no, is this another Neo Geo? I'm not doing any more Neo Geos. Okay, never mind. However, I've had my eye on Republique for a while.
Good evening, citizens of Metamorphosis. As we make our final preparations, we must be extra vigilant. Recent events have brought us the capture and killing of a man whose sinister, disgusting actions caused
I'm actually
no
getting seasick
small
right now.
amount of grief. Even though he has been eliminated, other threats remain. Just tonight,
These eyes don't
another
blink.
treasonist was attempting to infect the minds of our youngest and brightest with lies, masquerading as divine text. This Mimeo apostate will be dealt with in the same manner as the one who inspired him.
So the Republic is apparently some kind of book. Okay, so is this dude carrying me? What does he have? Maybe I messed up. I did skip that initial cutscene, so maybe that explained what's going on. Probably it did. So I won't fault them for that. It's a lot happening in the dark right now.
You're still here. You have to help me.
I'm working on it, baby doll.
They're going to hurt me. Recalibrate me. She's probably watching me now. They say I'm infected, contaminated for reading something I wasn't supposed to. Can you help me somehow?
I don't know.
Can you help me get out of here?
The phone button does nothing.
The cameras. Can you see me? You can see me in there.
I see. Okay. So it said phone because I was looking at the phone camera. Now I'm in a brick
What's the
cell camera.
difference? There's no
Oh, I
way
can
you
move
can
these.
help me from there.
Okay.
You're just another pair of eyes watching me.
Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. Heyo. That's kind of cool. I like that concept.
Did
So
you do that?
sure did.
Did you open the door? I don't know who you are or how you're doing this, but somehow you found a way into this place. Can you help me find a way out? Okay. Let's
So I can tell her kind of where to go. I can see this concept being really interesting if it's done right. It's kind of like a Matrix scene where he's on the phone getting
Hello.
instructions. Oh my god, help.
Please do not be alarmed by the sound of my name's. I am communicating with you in text-to-speech. I am the one who found the phone in the... I've returned the phone to her because she is in danger. It seems you... I do not presume, so I will skip the occupational lingo and... The phone she's carrying is it is called... By enter. To keep the girl out of sight, you'll need to scout ahead for her.
I feel like the
rest I'll explain as you
text-to-speech,
go. Good
they just
luck.
ran out of
I'm
funding.
sure you can hack it in this place.
Oh boy.
That was a joke. Sometimes my...
Yeah, okay, bye. Okay.
Sanchez,
Yes, madame.
don't forget to give your...
I once spent some time stuffed in a locker. This may surprise you, but a good reminder. Use the cameras to see what's in the next room. Looks like one of my
Of a sodium thiopentol injection.
Yes, madame.
This is P0 brand pepper spray. You can equip this for the girl using either the controller or from the bottom left corner of your phone screen. You can tap on a guard to instruct her to attack. Each canister contains a single shot. It will temporarily disable guards, but be careful. Before long, they'll be back on patrol and angrier than ever.
They're just angry. How dare you, Peppers, not like firing off all the alarms in place. What's it do? I'm hitting F and I have no idea what it does. Pickpocket, that's pretty cool. Oh, find Hope. I see, okay. Guess her name's Hope. Oops. Let's say locking. I didn't mean to lock that.
Can you access that?
Yep, sure can.
P0 here.
Recently, the children in Metamorphosis have been...
Let's see what he's carrying. Let go!
Wait.
You can open this, can't you?
Apparently not. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this here. It's interesting. I mean, definitely a different concept than I expected. Not something I've really played before. It reminds me a little bit of crap, that Ubisoft game that I can't remember what the name of it is now. But that's like the entire game. So I would check this out again, I think, if I was really low in my my backlog. But yeah, I would come back to this. Played that yesterday. I'm pretty sure Sokobond. I'm pretty sure it's made by the same people that make the A Good Snowman Is Hard to build people. The UI is like exactly the same, but also a pretty fun puzzle game if you're into it. Or if you're into puzzle games, rather. Cereal cleaner. Thought it said creamer. Cereal creamer. Sounds delicious. Curve. Look a lot more impressive if my screen were curved. iFun for all. This game I'm cautiously optimistic about. Use cleaner sense to look around the map by holding lift trigger. Okay. What is happening here? Oh, so I'm this guy. Okay. Should be a breeze. Avoid these guards, grab the evidence, carry the body to the car. Okay. Oh, so there's like a little evidence tag here. Got it, got it. That is definitely a dead body. What if there's more evidence? It doesn't really tell you. Oh god, okay. My bad. Try again. I guess I should probably like look around for more evidence before I peace out. Oh, dear god. Can't fight apparently. Okay, no, I don't think there is more evidence. Peace out. So, jam sounds good, Mom. Already, I feel like this reminds me a lot of Hotline Miami. Even the way they kind of set up jobs is very similar. The bills, Bobby. Could you pay them? How do I get out of this house? It's the weirdest shaped house. What is this? Like a bomb shelter. Also the biggest lawn gnome I've ever seen. Human-sized. Use cleaner sense to look at hiding spots. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. It also tells you what to pick up. 3 bodies, Jesus. Wow, they react really fast. Come on. BS. Could I have hidden in one of those? No. Apparently they can't hear anything though, so that's good. The perception code is like really strict, not very fuzzy at all. Good God. Alright, I mean, I get the idea. I guess it could get to a point where the puzzles are more interesting, or the situations, I guess they're not even really puzzles, but I would play this, just like I get into a mood to play Hotline Miami sometime. I could see myself getting into the mood to play this game. So I'll give it a would go back to. Smoke and Sacrifice. This game actually looks pretty cool. I'm kind of excited about this one. Sorry about that. Okay, so what's going on here? All right, maybe this isn't a good game to play with keyboard mouse. Try this again. I feel like I need this baby, right? I did. Okay. So no. I said keyboard and mouse, I meant controller. Here. What? What does that mean? Where? You wouldn't wail if you knew what joy awaits you tonight. Am I like giving this kid away? Can I not? I am scared about this. Am I really gonna sacrifice this kid? Holy shit. Yikes. Little bob heads. Get me out of here. Psst. This guy's been coming here all my life apparently, and I don't recognize him. He really blends in, so it makes a lot of sense. Interesting. Lay people. Sorry, I keep knocking around my mic. 7 years later, she looks the exact same age. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Oh, it's click to move too. Interesting. What are these dead bodies? Okay, apparently that's a no-go. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. They shouldn't give you the option of skipping the cutscene if they're not going to tell you what to do. Dear God. Do you know what you're doing? Wait. Alright, let's go find some priests. Oh. Bugbears are attacking. Yeah, I'm sticking around because I want to see what the combat looks like. Avoid the pug. So do I just... I try not to fight apparently. So I'm going to see what the not combat looks like. Holy... Oh! Holy crap, I love this thing. I actually have a pug, and she's a lot prettier than this guy, but I love this. Thought maybe I could sound the alarm. Good news is they are very slow. I keep. Huh. All right, I don't want to play much more than this. I was hoping it would get into the story a little faster, show me what the mechanics might look like, but I guess not. So, I mean, I guess I'm interested in the story. I want to know what happened to her kid. The art's really nice. I mean, I like it. I'm curious to know what the actual mechanics of this game look like. Sad it took so long to get into it and figure that out. So I think I will play this game again later, just so that I can figure out how it actually works. So I would play this game. All right, let's check out Little Acre, another game that has some hand-drawn animation, it looks like. All right, new game. These guys remind me of Alvin and the Chipmunks somehow.
I awoke to the sounds of Lily's gentle snores as they drifted across the bedroom loft. She was still fast asleep, and I needed to keep it that way, or suffer the consequences. Creaky floorboards meant that the simple act of getting dressed will require a little ingenuity.
Yeah, well, this is the other game, apparently, where the voice acting is not super good.
But I needed to put on my trousers first.
Which is unfortunate, because the animation is so clutch. I mean, they put in a lot of effort.
Morning, Dougal. Hey, Dougal. Give me that stick, boy. Yoink.
Classic adventure game, don't know why I need that stick, but I'm gonna grab it anyway.
This wasn't my first rodeo. My trousers were just out of reach.
Use the stick.
Huh? Yeah. Lily made a fish and marmalade sandwich for me the day before. I didn't have the heart to refuse, but I wasn't about to eat it. Boots, check.
Can I get out of bed?
I couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still culling it. Dougal was good at fetching things, as long as the price was right.
Oh my god.
Couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still culling it. Wake her up and show her that I didn't eat the sandwich? I couldn't leave. I wasn't even dressed yet. Lily was a sprawl of limbs, and my sweater was pinned beneath her. I needed to find a way to roll her over without waking her. Oh, that stinks. I wasn't about to start throwing food around the room. Without a good reason, at least. I couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still doing it. I was trying to gather all my clothes without leaving my bed to avoid waking her. And throwing
Fair
a
enough.
stick at her was not going to help achieve that. Even with the stick, I couldn't reach that far. I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches. It was still out of reach. I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches.
I wish you could cancel the voiceover. I mean,
I should be able to get the trajectory right.
good boy.
Ah, Dougal was happily grazing on my sweater. He wasn't going to just let me take it. But
Nice
maybe
and
he'd be
clean.
interested in a trade. Any more rolling and I'd see that sandwich again. Any more rolling and I'd see that sandwich again.
Am I just
I
not?
had to wait until his mouth was open.
Of course. The old Indiana Jones swapperoo.
That was my cue to sneak out of there.
I look very fancy.
I decided I'd cycle to the nearby town. Maybe I'd find someone willing to hire me.
Can I actually turn the voiceover off? Yeah, I can. Alright. I feel like it's just gonna be better. Oh, wow. Alright, so I'm gonna stop playing at this point. I would say if you're into adventure games, this seems like it could be a fun adventure game. We haven't seen how annoying they are with their puzzles yet. That's kind of like one of the make or breaks for me with with like adventure games. But you know, as long as this isn't overly obnoxious with respect to that, I like the art. I like the system generally. None of the puzzles so far have been like insanely stupid. So yeah, I would come back to this to find out if I would keep playing it. So 2 thumbs up, would keep playing. Did I download the messenger? I did. Let's check this out. This looks like some kind of interesting platformer maybe. Metroidvania. Seems like a very long time to, okay. Alright, so okay. I feel like, sorry, I'm just checking. Did this stop working? Oh, shoot. What is going on here? Alright. That answers some things. Okay, let's try this. Not even QWERTY. Oops, can't spell my own name. Good stuff. I like the art design. I mean, it's like an elevated Ninja Gaiden. Demons have returned. What? All that training didn't really help them out, did it? Yikes. Can't help but feel like I'm definitely not prepared to fight this guy. I mean, yeah, pretty much all we've got. We do have a Phoenix for no reason. Luck is with me this day. This is a cool guy. Hey, buddy. Western hero. I love they put it in quotes too. I guess that's not actually his name, so makes some sense. I got the scroll. Gwen the Messenger. That's the name. Give me any special abilities. I mean, it looks like a shop to me. It's cool. Oh. It's interesting. I mean, it's like a, you know, an old 16-bit game, but it's clearly got some like new design principles, which I like. So these things actually do that. That's good to know. Attack enemy projectiles. That's kind of cool. So I should be able to climb back up, I guess. That's kind of cool. They're pretty slow. I wonder if they can get faster. Every penny. So this is a good example. I mean, this game wasn't even on my radar, but I'm pretty sure it is a game that will keep me interested for a while. This is like, that's why I did this. Okay, well that's, wasn't meant to do that very well. This guy's respawning? Didn't I kill this guy? Ooh, I can double jump after killing the projectile. That's cool. Jeez, can I just spawn him infinite? Yeah, they spawn off screen. Interesting. Yeah. Jeez. those guys aren't very troublesome anymore once you can kill their projectiles. I'll kill those two. Wow. That is an OP tower. I should definitely take that first. I kind of feel like I definitely missed something over there. Unless I missed something over here because I couldn't climb before. Unless this is possible. What's happening? I have a feeling I'm just like going back to the beginning. Somebody who's already played this is going to be like watching and thinking, this guy's an idiot. You're not wrong. I am collecting a lot of whatever those things are, though. So maybe the joke's on you. Yep, it's not. Joke's on you. That's enough. I get the idea. I think it's a really cool game. I would definitely play this again. Alright, the next game is Uurnlimited. I don't know anything about this game. Like almost all of these. I'm gonna start a new game. Maybe this is like a controller game. Here we go. Pretty good at walking. So far, so good. What's this? That's bad. That's bad, guy. I love her eyes. Carrie. Okay. Oh, she does it really fast. She could set a world record. Put down carried item. Okay. Look at this guy. Nobody in this world has, like, reasonable eyes. Boop. Okay, so blue guy doesn't like green guy. Use an item while carrying it. Oh. Okay. Every item can be used. Oh, they're so cute. Pretty stupid, it seems like, but cute. Can I get up here? Cool. Now I have a gun. I thought that might mean I would get bigger. Oh, I see. Cool. Raw Fury. Interesting. No idea what that did. There's a lot of locked doors in here. What does that do? Gain 3. Okay. Got a trophy. How do I collect the items shown in the display? Oh. Within the device underneath. Okay. only did one. How do I have a key already? What? Guns. That's kind of cool. I mean, right? Why wouldn't I get this? Alright. Goodbye. I'm just walk. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. How did I hit him the first time? Little doggy. Foxes. It's a weird town. Come here, let me step on you. Thanks. Okay, I like get what they're trying to do, and I think it might be fun if I really convince myself to play this for an extended period, but I'm pretty sure that I'm never going to open this game again. I don't really have a good explanation for why, it just doesn't really interest me. You know what it is? I think that first like area that we went in with like those 90 locked keys, locked doors rather, I feel like that was really overwhelming, and I have no real desire to unlock all of those doors. Call me lazy, but it's just how I feel. The Swords of Ditto. This I'm interested in simply because it has literally nothing to show what it does. No screenshots, no nothing. So, ice cream place really is making me crave some soft serve. Look at this mouth breather here. I mean, that won't help. He's clearly breathing out of his mouth. I get the idea of having the question marks for this dude's name since we don't know yet, but like, can we call him something? Like, then change it, you know? He's clearly not question mark, question mark, question mark. The animations I feel like are very slow. It's a nice effect. Probably a pain to code. Cool. I am the Sword of Ditto. Now I know this guy's name all of a sudden. I'm not yawning because of this game, I promise. Do I have infinite? Follow the big glowy sword. Am I like... Oh, there it is, bottom left. Why is it moving? Ooh, that's fun. Unlike the last game, that actually makes us go faster. I really do like the art style of this. I think it looks super clean. It looks really nice. Animations are smooth. Even like the health bars, helpful information, floating combat text with presumably their level. Nice and clean. Makes me feel like the rest of the game could be very clean too. Yeah, it's the little things. This game had, it has like upgradable gear. Yeah, it does. This game could be super cool, actually. I could see this being really, oh, I hate that though. Like holding up, and if I hold up the next screen, I go back. That's pretty, bad choice, guys, bad choice. But, I can see this game being really cool. Especially if I unlock like powers too. I'm gonna stick around until we figure that out. Three-hit combo. Ooh, it's gonna blow up. And didn't see that there, obviously. Oh. I can aim. I can has aim. I keep forgetting that it's infinite. Can I jump? I can't jump. Okay. Oop. Where's my health? Actually though, where's my health? Another screen like that. Stop making the transition so obnoxious. I wonder if I can push these guys into the spikes. Sounds like my dog did something bad. Cool. interesting. I mean, I actually thought that was part of the game. I didn't feel like there was anything that I could have done there at all. Okay. Okay, so I think the game's really interesting. I would totally continue to play this. I like the animation style. I like the art style in general. Controls feel really smooth. Yeah, I would gladly come back to this. It's definitely one of my top 2 of the day. Messenger, Ditto, Titan Souls. Yeah. It's part of my soul going into my arrow. Ooh, that's a really fast roll. Whoa. Interesting. It's like Thor's hammer situation. I'm intrigued. It's stuck. Thought I broke the game. Okay. What's the deal here? Like, okay. Perspective of this is really strange. It's like almost nonsensical. Ugh, it gets stuck kind of easily. Alright, I guess we need to go into these caverns we opened. Whoa! Rolled down those really fast. What? One hit? Jeez. Wow, that's pretty brutal. All the way back here, too, like... Pretty rude. Hold A to run. Oh. Well, that's good to know. Do any damage on the way back? Seems like yes. Oh, you can't move when you're summoning it back. It's pretty annoying. Got a heart. I'll take one more attempt at that. What does that mean? What language is that? Oh, dear God. They make you run slow, too. Okay, yeah, I should... Okay, so obviously I shouldn't summon. I should just run to it. Okay, well, noted for next time. I would say I will come back and play this game because... it's like one of those things that I think probably has a high skill cap. I'm hoping that there are other weapons that kind of open up. I don't really have any reason to believe that's true at this point, but I could see it getting pretty interesting. I mean, already with the 2 different bosses we fought, I think that there's probably going to be some variety in the fights. Let's go just real quick check out the 3rd one that I opened up over here and see what this looks like. This thing one-shots me too, I'm gonna really upset. Oh jeez, okay. I see, okay. So what does that mean? That was it? Was that it? Okay. What did that get me? Seemingly nothing. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off here, but seems really interesting. I would definitely come back to play this game again. Yeah, strongly recommend you check it out. Gamepad strongly recommended for quitting the game. Great. Just in life, carry around your gamepad wherever you go. Whispering Willows. Did not install that? Looks like it could be interesting. Okay. So that does nothing, apparently. Sure. Animation looks really choppy. She walks by a creepy house every day. Oh, she's breaking in. A lot of questions so far. It's a ghost mummy. It's not something you see every day. I feel like it's either one or the other usually, you know. Wortham's War. Okay. Already not what I expected. Okay, so it's her dad's amulet. Oh my god. Why are you taking the time to write in your diary? You just fell down a well. Oh, it's so slow. It's so slow. Girl, hear me. Press X to change form. Oh, that's cool. Spirit and body may drift from one another, but must be joined as one in the end. Fragmented life cannot be lived. I lost my body, and look at me now. I shall reside within your amulet and teach you to fend off the darkness. Okay, sure. Okay, interesting. Kind of like Swapper a little bit. There is a crack above that door. You get to the other room. Can I just like, oh, that's neat. Very cool. Glowing objects can be possessed. Move closer and possess the switch lever. Rejoin your body and spirit. Take your time. Just really, just don't bother running. I mean, I met Flying Hawk and he was super cool. Just climbing out of a coffin, nothing to see here. It's locked. Yeah, I don't see any crack here. Didn't actually mean to do that, but maybe I should. Yeah, guys, after the first few times, it's pretty obvious. Unlike the hotkey. Gonna tell me again? Yep. It's gonna tell me every time? Probably. Got an idea. Wonder if I can possess that that weight over here, and I just didn't notice before. answer is no. I didn't see anything that opens with a key. Oh, yeah. This other door. I mean, okay, here's the deal. I feel like this could be an interesting game, but I really hate the pace of it. Even if they just sped up the walking a little bit, I feel like it would be infinitely better. As it stands right now, I think for that reason, I just don't have time to go through this whole game at this pace. So kind of unfortunate because, I mean, it looks really nice. And the concept, I could see it being interesting. As of yet, it kind of hasn't been. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be going back to this one. All right, guys, I think that's it. I made my way through just about every game in my Twitch Prime, free Twitch Prime list that I hadn't played before. Hopefully, I was able to help you avoid playing them yourselves, especially the ones that were pretty terrible, of which, less than I expected, actually. There's definitely some high quality content in here that I think people don't know about, or, for the same reason as I didn't look into it, haven't checked out yourself. So hopefully this gives you some idea of which ones of these are the better ones. I'm going to put in the description below my either will play again or will never play again ranking of these. And like I said, understand that it's not really a fair ranking because some of these games definitely are going to take longer to really suss out whether it's worth playing or not. But this is the best I can do, just going through the entire library in however long this took, an hour maybe. But that's it. Maybe next time I think we'll start going through some Steam backlogs because I've got a lot of games there. Some that came in bundles, some that were gifts, and definitely I think worth checking out some of the lesser known games that are on my list. Even some of them are pretty high ranked, so I really want to make my way through those too. I might do them in like reverse order of ranking, just to maybe start bad and end on a high note. So that might be the plan for next time. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe, and as soon as that becomes available, I will let you know about it. Otherwise, have a good day, night, morning, everybody.